Hi parents and guardians, this is Mrs. Dunlap. I just wanted to send out a video on how to help your child navigate Google Classroom. We did talk about it yesterday, the first day, but it is a lot for the kids. So I wanted to go ahead and give you a quick video. Hopefully it's under 10 minutes, I'll try. But I want to give you a quick overview as to what you can do to help your child with Google Classroom. Number one thing is when they're doing the work, they need to be signed into their Gmail account. So if they're using your computer, you just need to open up a new tab, go to Gmail, and have them sign in using their Gmail. Their username will be 29, the number 29, first name, last name, at ptsdstudent.net, and then they need their password. Okay, so when they get in, they're going to have their Gmail. Now, this is a fake account I have for a mentor. So once they get in here, they're going to come over to these 9 little dots here. Okay, it's where we store our Google Apps. If they click on that, they can come down to where they see Classroom. And when they click on the classroom, it's going to show all the classrooms that they have. Now, your child's classroom is going to look different than what I have here. Your child's classroom already has 4 of the special area teachers I've set up for them. The only one I'm missing right now is Spanish. They will also have either cohort A for Mrs. Dunlap or cohort B for Mrs. Dunlap. Some of you guys may also have a classroom for Miss Christine Turner. Okay. So let's say that your kid is a cohort A. That means they come to school live with me Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, they're going to get their work from Google Classroom. If they're cohort B students, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, they're going to get their classwork from Google Classroom. And then Thursday, Friday, they're going to be live with me through Google Meets. All right, so let's say you're into your kid's classroom. If they're cohort A, you're going to click on that. Now I want to show you a couple things here. So this is the main page. If you look up here, it's got the title, Cohort A, Mrs. Dunlap. Here's how your kid can get into Google Meets. So if they're in me with a Google Meet and they have to pop out for specials, they would just sign out of Google Meets. And when they come back in, they would just click on this again. It's a constant link and it's going to be the same link. So that's the easiest way. Until the kids get used to coming here, I will be emailing the link to them every time I want to meet with them. All right, over here you have 3 lines. It's your main menu. If your child clicks here, if they do a to-do list and they click there, it's going to show everything that's been assigned. All right, so we have a category, no due date. That means there's something I put out there and there's not a due date. And if you click that, it will show all of them, okay, what it is, when it was posted. I'm going to collapse that and then come down to this week. This is what I have scheduled this week. So cohort A, I just put a test in there that we all played with yesterday. And they've got this one for cohort B. All right, so let me go back to my main screen. Just click back arrow. That's just a quick way for you to see what's going on. All right, so this first page is just the stream. Now the stream is where we're going to put out Monday, a plan for the week where we plan on going with the kids on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. However, I do want you to understand that sometimes things are going slower than we thought. So what we planned on doing may not happen on that day. All right, on this stream, I will not have, the kids do not need to touch anything on the screen. On the stream, I will also have their attendance assignment, which I know that you know there's going to be 2 attendance assignments. One's a math and one's a reading. I'm going to post it in here every day, but your kids, to access it, they're just going to go into classwork. The most important tab for your kids is right here, classwork. That's where they're going to find everything. So if I click on the classwork, you're going to see, again, there's the stream, the classwork. Over to the left are the topics or the subjects that we teach. So we have math. If I click on math, we'll see what was assigned and it was posted yesterday. If I click back, it'll take me back here. If I want to check with reading, I can see reading and I can see the assignment that I posted today. And I was a tech mentor, so I was playing around with it, and you can see that your child had turned it in. You can also access this, I mean, you don't have to go back, you can just click on each tab. So starting next week, they're going to have work in each category. There's going to be a math assignment each day, also including their attendance assignment. There's going to be reading work in there every day, including the attendance assignment, writing, spelling, and science. So what they need to do is, like for today, we put this out here. If I wanted to look in on the assignment, I could just click on it. And let's say that you're home looking, you see that your child had turned it in because it said turned in. If you want to take a look at it, you can have your kid go in there and unsubmit. So if I hit unsubmit, it'll go back to where then you can go into each Google slide. My directions are right here. And then when they're done, or if you're comfortable with the work, they can hit turn in. Basically, when you're turning it in, or when the student's turning it in, it's like a paper they did old school. They had a paper, they did it on their desk, and then they put it on my desk. When they hit turn in, it's basically taking it from their computer and putting it on mine. Now, here's the really important thing. They need to make sure that they're hitting the turn in button. And it's something that I would just keep reminding them each day. But at some point, they just need to click that they have to hit that turn in. Okay, so again, if I can go back. All right, and here's all your topics. So I'm just going to hit all topics. Now, another way to look at each of the assignments is just scrolling down here. Here's my topic for math daily work. Reading, writing. And again, it will show you due dates. And if they turned it in, it will show that they turned it in. Okay. Now, my only concern with doing it this way is these topics are going to become full of information. So what I will do is probably every 10 days, I'm going to remove some of the old posts and put them somewhere else. That way your kids don't get bombarded with, oh, did I do that or didn't I do that? Just want to make it nice and clean. The other two things I have here are sites that we are going to use throughout the year. I'm going to click on that real quick. And these are some of the sites. I'm going to introduce one or two each week, have them practice it, and then get on it. And then when I go to assign something, I will put the link in with the assignment. So I'm going to have them do something from reading A to Z. I will include the link in their classwork. The other topic that we have here is materials. If there's something that I think that they need, I will go ahead and put it there. So again, if you're in cohort A, you're going to see the schedule, a very detailed schedule, or if you're in cohort B, you'll see a very detailed schedule. Up here is people. If you want to see who's in a classroom, you can check out the people in the classroom. Okay, so that's just a quick review of Google Classroom. Most important thing is here is your Google Meets, and then make sure your child goes into classwork, and when they're done with all the assignments, all they need to do is make sure they hit turn in. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. Thanks and have a great day.